Uh-oh. It's a fact we back with another one. Man, your boy Bush in the building. You already know how I play. And today we got a special guest,
Ain't
man.
no special guest.
What you mean?
I'm
You a
not
special guest?
special.
Don't start that shit already. God damn. He don't want to be special, nothing. He's just a dude here. This is my boy Gio, you feel me? In the building. Fresh in the flesh, you feel me? This is what it is, man. Anyway, today's show, we on the couch. We got the whole new setup. Hey, anybody that's going to be tapping in, I need somebody to let me know about the sound and everything, but I think we all good. You know what I mean? I got 2 cameras going. Never did that before. We doing it. You feel me? G, what's good with you, bro? How you been doing, man?
Man, I can't complain, man. I've been all right, man. You know, could be better, but can we all be better? You know?
What you mean could be better? What the fuck? Nigga, you living, nigga.
Yeah, nah, you're a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
But you're right, though. I know where you come from. I guess niggas come from making money in the past and doing this and that. Niggas looking at their life now like shit. Shit could be better, but at the same time, you need to look at yourself, be proud of, nigga, you alive, nigga, and you take care of your kid, nigga, and you doing your thing, nigga.
I think you too, bro. Trust me, you're a phenomenal father as well.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? Because we experienced it together, so it's not like we capping or nothing. Like we went out with the kids, niggas went in our pockets.
Oh yeah, they killed us. They killed us that day.
But you know, but we know what we both capable of doing. But you know what? Enough of the
parenthood
talk. You know,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. The young niggas need to see that type of shit.
That's a fact.
But what you you know, where you from though?
Well, it's kind of complicated because I grew up in 2 different areas at the same time, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like one east side, one west side. So I'm from 175 McCombs, and I'm also from 178 in Creston. So those were my hoods. You know what I'm saying?
That's that Bronx talk. I don't even know nothing about it.
Yeah, that's Creston. Shout out to all my boys in DFA. You heard me holler. McCombs the road. All my boys out there. You know.
How was your upbringing and shit? You know, I know,
cool.
I know a little bit about you, but I know your mom's she's still around. Mama Love, she out there doing her thing, cooking, and she beautiful hearted. You know what I mean? Like most of us got good moms and things like that. But how was your upbringing and shit? The pops around and things like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gotta understand, like back in those days, it was different. So for your pops to be around temporarily, it was enough. Feel me? Because you know, at those days, it was just like it was street over family type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And a lot of motherfuckers got caught up in the street more than in their family lives. But I had the option, I had the luxury actually of experiencing both. You feel me? Like,
okay.
When things was good, was good. When things was bad, was bad. But you know, I had the option of learning from both at the same time. You know.
So your pops was in your life then?
Yeah. I could see he was in my life into my early age, so probably 12. Probably.
That's what's up. So, but what's up though, brothers, sisters, and shit like that?
Yeah, I got a little brother. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 sisters. You know, they doing good. You know, it's small. You know, 2 cousins. We basically a large family, but we close knit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We have those groups that chill with one group, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We all acknowledge that we won, you know?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
We be beefing, though.
Hey, that's going to happen. That's going to happen, bro. I swear it's going to happen. But at the same time, I come from a large family, too, you know, and we're not in constant communication all the time, but we know, like, if it jump off, you know what I mean? We got each other's back. We got love for each other, things like that. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. What's up, though? Was you a good kid or what?
I was in between. Some might say I was good. Some might say I was bad. I don't know, bro, because it's like looking back at it, like I did some stupid shit, obviously. You know what I'm saying? We all kids, but nigga, like, oh, man. I guess it depends on who you ask, you know?
Stupid shit. What you mean by that?
Just stupid getting in trouble since I was a kid. You know?
Little goofy shit.
Goofy, and it was always money orientated. You feel me? Money orientated with a little bit of violence. Old school girl violence, you know?
I
But it
feel
was
you.
always money orientated, you know? It was like, damn, I need this, I need that, I need to keep up with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know how that is.
He kept going to jail and shit or what?
Well,
But when your first time you got like locked up on some juvenile shit or
like,
whatever.
locked up, handcuffs put on me.
Yeah.
I would say probably when I was like 12 or 13. Yeah, like 12 or 13. Oh, actually, yeah, like 12 or 13.
What happened? What was that
For
situation?
graffiti, bombing the
Oh
floor,
yeah.
bombing the tunnels.
We all did that too, most of us. But you from the Bronx, and that's the original. If y'all know, that's sheesh.
That was the
everybody know. So I can't imagine it was different from you. Like, was it like? Did it get serious? The graffiti type shit.
Yeah, it got serious.
It wasn't just writing. It wasn't.
It wasn't just not. Yeah, it got to a point where niggas was getting shot over.
Oh
shit.
my god!
Like it got to a point where niggas was getting shot, stabbed. Like the graph game could be dangerous, man. It depends on how you know. The graph game is one of those games that people. Well, nowadays I gotta rephrase that. Nowadays, it's more. It's more. I could say it's more. It's more easier to be famous in the graph game without putting that much work in it.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like back then, you had to put in work.
Like what?
Like you had to put your name got to be everywhere. Niggas got to know your name. You have to. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. There was no social media, none of that. So everything was by word of mouth and witnesses of situations that you know.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you wasn't like in with the right crews, in with the right peoples, you basically was a nobody. Boy, you feel me? You was a nobody. But if you was in the right crowd, obviously you're gonna come. There's gonna be some problems. There's a lot of haters in that game too. Feel me? There's a lot of haters, but that's a whole different.
Yeah. But my thing is that's some real shit though. That's some shit.
It's real.
I ain't gonna hold you because in the Bronx, like, because I'm from Brooklyn, you know what I mean, and San Diego, but when my New York, Brooklyn, downtown niggas, so I seen them hit ups as a youngin' in them certain locations, and you only see it uptown where they up in, they doing crazy shit. What the fuck? How do you know what I mean? When does that go down? It's on the big ass freeway. They up way up here on the big top of a new building, all type of shit, billboards, all in the air, like risking their life type shit. You feel me? You was doing that type of shit?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say like I was up in the air. I did kind of shout out to my boy Square. This motherfucker be up in the fucking sky.
You be up there.
This motherfucker be up there. Like I go high, but I got a limit.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas don't got a limit. Like if I see you tiny from where I'm at, let's say I'm not going any further up. For me,
yeah,
like,
I don't fuck with heights.
Yo, if I can't hear you no more, like if I can't hear you say "ski," I'm not going up no more. I know niggas like my man Spray. That nigga will go up.
So you wasn't one of them boys, then?
Nah, I wouldn't necessarily say I wasn't one of them boys because I put in that pain too. I was in one of them climates.
Wars, fights over this shit.
Oh hell, fights, cuts.
Oh man, give me one story about some drama out there. Was it a known tagger and shit? This old shit.
This is old, and you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my boy Mew, you know what I'm saying? Ended up being a good buddy of mine, you know what I'm saying? Because he was one of those niggas that nigga.
What's his name?
Mew 5'6". So he went ham. Like he was one of them niggas that he was not even your typical graffiti guy, basically. He was more like a street nigga, hustler, selling crack. He just happened to link up with niggas that they graph.
Okay.
So he took it hard.
What's graph? What you
graph
mean
is graffiti.
Okay,
you know
my bad. Yeah.
So he was basically like a prime example of take something and run with it. And then he ran with it.
What was he? Black, white, Dominican?
He was Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican, like what? I'm sorry, this ignorant question, but this is bullshit. What race had the best graffiti artists?
It was never a race.
Not race, but like what culture? It was never. You can't say. You can't say.
You know why? Because the best thing about graffiti is not the race. It's not the color. It's not the origin.
I know what you're getting.
Sex.
I hear what you're saying.
It's that motherfucking name.
I hear what you're saying.
You feel me?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
It's that fucking name that you come up and you see it everywhere. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And because it's such an underground genre and whatever, ain't no telling who in your clique. You don't get a cool white boy, a cool this is a cool nigga, a cool. You don't know.
For example, I've been around when I was in the graph game, like hard. Mm-hmm. I was around people, them talking about me, and I'm there in the crowd, but they don't know that it's me.
Oh wow,
that's the graph game. Feel me? They could talk about you without knowing you physically.
So you basically was nice with it though.
Well,
you ain't go up and out.
Obviously, I wasn't not the best guy, but you know.
Because I thought because we talk like the best guy from what we understood, looking outside looking in.
Visually.
Yeah, I'm talking about visually.
See, we didn't classify it as that.
No, because we talking about like he got up there.
Oh, see, okay, that's clout. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Those are the guys that, you know what I'm saying, like those are the guys that when they go out, they go ham, basically. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, most of the guys that you always see go high, this is from my background on graffiti. Mm-hmm. Majority of the times when you go high, it's because you done got beef with a lot of people and they always crossing your shit. Mm. So the higher you go, you gotta force these niggas to go high as you. You gotta go if you want to cross my shit.
I never thought of shit like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know what? And you know who made me think that? Rest in peace to my boy Spec. I had crazy beef with this kid, like hard.
From where?
He was from uptown. He's from like from Decatur around there. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker was relentless. Like I will cross his shit and I will try to go 3 throws deep that night. Bro, no hesitation. This nigga, I don't know what the fuck he had, like satellites at the time. 2 days later, or the next day, my shit would literally be crossed. Mm. So there's a picture going on online, right? Like this is an old school picture. I said, this nigga ain't gonna hit me no more. I crossed the shit somewhere else, right? Mm-hmm. And me and my boy Remo, we took a 40-foot or 50-foot ladder, right? Mind you, this shit was shaky as fuck. Nigga.
Yo, extension?
The extension.
Oh my God.
Nigga, this shit was so shaky that I was like, yo, we will hold the fucking ladder, nigga.
And you was up there.
I was up there to the last step, too.
I know you're crazy ass.
Because I said, this nigga not crossing me. And you know what this nigga did?
What he do?
He went as high as he could go. And in his story, he just wrote, fuck it. Like he said, you know what? You got it, nigga. You got it. And from that day on, that nigga not only became like friendly competition after that.
Nah, but that's cool. That's crazy. I tell you about it just opened my eyes to something about the coolness of the graffiti culture because it's an underground. Y'all communicating through the walls and shit, and then that type of shit is kind of cool. I'm
gonna look for that picture. I'm gonna show you this.
Yeah, I want to see that shit, nigga.
Fuck it. Like basically, that's it. I give up on this.
I definitely want to see that. Damn.
So from that point on, and you know, it saddens me that somebody took his life over some bullshit. Like the way me and him was beefing, you would think that we would want to kill each other. But you know, it's funny. We've been in a situation we was around each other at the time we was beefing, but we always kept it on graph. We always kept it in. You know, we always kept it on paint. You know, it's
damn, that's crazy as hell. So wait.
Shout out to my whole BTC gang, you heard?
Facts.
Yeah.
That's the name of it, BTC?
BTC.
What that stand for?
Well, it stands for a lot of shit.
I don't want to get into it.
Bringing the chaos is, I think, was like one of my favorite.
Chaos!
That's probably one of my favorite memes.
Okay, so then you transition from the graffiti. When the first time that you actually, like, you know, like the real trouble, you're like, oh, I'm in trouble. I don't know about that case and the story and shit like that.
When I got caught in Queens for a robbery.
How was you moving in the streets around that time?
At 16, when I was in,
you was moving reckless. You was crazy.
Yeah, moving reckless because you remember you gotta say like when you're 16, your moms ain't really getting you shit no more at that age.
My mom, yeah.
They hit you with the you lucky I'm giving you a roof over your head.
That's a fact though.
And food.
That's kind of a fact, but I ain't gonna cut you on this. But I just gotta say this: now that we, the way we are, we like, nah, we love our parents, love them to death, and nobody can say shit about our parents. We love them because they dealt with the way they was brought to them. Yeah. But we more educated. We got more opportunities because of them, mind you, for sure. But we don't look at it like that. We want our kids to have every opportunity they could. Yeah. But that's another story. My bad. But yeah. My parents was the same way, and we was happy. Oh damn, my dad, look at him working for me to just be able to sleep at night and be warm, because we had to buy all our, when it comes to clothes or whatever, anything, nigga, because he had a lot of kids. But yeah, bro, my bad, I cut you off, but that was just a good point. I had to get on. Nah, go ahead, keep it going. At that time around 16, you had to fucking find your own way. You wanted to be cool. I know your personality. You didn't want to be a lame or nothing. So go ahead.
You know what's funny? That I never wanted to be cool. I just wanted to be cool with the cool guys.
Well, that's being cool.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Right, Think about it. You don't gotta be them, and you don't gotta be like a cool to be cool with them.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear you. And that's how a lot. We ain't gonna get into that, but I know where that goes.
You know what I'm saying?
But continue.
Like I never wanted like the attention, like you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't get me wrong. Everybody wants attention. Everybody. I like just like separating the type of attention that I want to attract. You feel me? At that age, and then even now to this day, like there's certain things that I do that I could accept that attention, but there's certain things that I will not do to avoid that attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's complicated, but then it's simple as well, But no, it was like that 16 years old, nigga. Like I got locked up. I will not forget my fucking parents.
What happened? It was a robbery. You said like what?
Robbery.
You was moving the streets reckless. I want to get to the deep.
It's funny that case I got locked up because I didn't run on the two niggas that got locked up with me. Okay, it was three of us. Two got knocked. I got away, but I didn't leave. I kept pedaling back to find out what was going on with them. Mind you, hold on, they throwing me under the bus, but I'm out there.
At that age, that's typical.
It's typical, you know what I'm saying? And they was younger than me. I was 16, they was probably like 14.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
So you was the leader of the bullshit.
Basically. But you know what? They was claiming the streets, so we was like, we all together. I never was like the leader. Like,
so wait, you was claiming somewhere at that time?
Nah, that age of 16, nah. Basically, that led up to how I introduced to.
You don't want to speak on the case, the specifics?
Oh, yeah, no, I can speak up because it's been years already. I did my time. So basically, it was an armed robbery. I don't know if you remember back then, they used to have these little motorcycles, these little 50s or 25s.
See, Bronx is on a whole nother level.
But I was in Queens.
Oh, you was in Queens.
I was in Queens.
Okay.
So I was trying to book one of those. It was something in that nature.
Okay.
Pulled out the bag and they got away and all that. I'm like, yo, fucking come over here. Whatever. Two niggas got caught. I didn't get caught.
What part of Queens?
That was by like Main Street and 73rd Street, something like around that area.
Yeah.
Like Union Turnpike.
Yeah. That's that grimy shit we was on. I'm
not going to Brooklyn. I fuck around and get booked in Brooklyn. I go to Brooklyn and go book something. I get booked. This is not.
No, you don't go to Brooklyn. If you ain't from Brooklyn, don't go there to do that. That ain't smart. There's all kind of other places to do that. That's not smart, nigga.
So basically, no offense to my Queens niggas. Like, I love Queens.
Nah, Queens got thorough niggas too. But there's Queens the biggest borough. Yeah. Queens the biggest borough though. That's what niggas don't realize. Go ahead.
And not only that, Queens is like. A lot of niggas don't represent like Queens. They represent like, y'all from Jamaica.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying Queens is in the air? The whole Queens.
Yeah, no. A nigga won't jump out the window for borough.
Yeah. Oh, yo, you saying some shit? Am I right? I'm gonna short this.
You know what
I'm saying? This is good though. This is good.
Think about it.
This is good.
Queens is such a big borough, and it's
Jamaica.
It's included.
Left, I'm from Corona,
exactly.
Queensbridge.
The story, nigga. Like,
yeah, story.
How many?
And we say Brooklyn. You say
BX. feel me? Not necessarily saying that all parts because
Nah.
you gotta understand.
But I see what you're saying.
Queens is like the United Nations, nigga. There's so much fucking
They the
different
biggest
races
borough.
and religions and all that goes on in Queens.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what Queen is able to separate themselves from the bullshit.
Okay.
And ride with the good shit.
Okay.
Cause you know what I'm saying? Like,
they gonna hate me. I'm dragging this shit, but yeah, it was in Queens. It was a you must have had a record already if you was like, you must have had some type of.
Nah, I got
like,
caught for graffiti and little bullshit shit like that.
Okay.
But never not no violence.
But this was an armed robbery.
This is an armed robbery.
Yeah. Armed robbery, yeah.
Yo, and I remember the nigga the judge that I got looked like Judge Ito. The nigga that was in the
Tell me how the robbery went down. I'm sorry.
Yo, that robbery was stupid.
I'm so stupid. While I'm a little channel right now, because we're gonna go to the top. But I gotta do this, man. I wanna know how the robbery is down. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, that was the most stupidest robbery in the world, bro. Like in the blueprints, I regretted it. It was like,
what happened?
Yeah, you know when you get instant regret? I was like, I should have just went home.
I should have just went home.
I said, yo, that was, this is the funniest part.
We all said that. I should have just went by us home.
Yo, the cop said, so where's the box cutter that you had? I'm like, mind you, I got this shit cheap. I'm like, I don't got no box cutter. So they stripped me to yo, niggas did some illegal shit, if I think about it.
No, but it was a thing.
It was involved. A box cutter.
No, you said armed robbery, nigga. I'm thinking
they charged me as armed robbery.
For real? That's for that too. That's armed.
Yeah, nigga.
Jeez.
Yo, when the box cutter fell out my ass, nigga, it hit the floor with click, 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 click. He goes, what's that? I go, I don't know where that came from. He said, that just came from your ass. I said, they come from my ass.
My sound was cheating to turn on. What the fuck?
I'm like, they ain't come from me.
So damn. Mm-hmm. So you did the thing and ran, or they caught you during the shit?
I got caught when I went back to go get my friends. I got caught going to go save them, and I got caught.
That sounds like my little brother first case.
That's how I got.
Let me tell you what happened with my little brother first case. Dumb nigga out there. Love my little brother, you know, whatever else. But I'm just saying, he was out there hustling, had a pocket full of money and everything. They go rob the white boy that come through or try to rob him. White boy, they little kids, just like you. Macy the oldest. He like 15. They like 14, 15. Rob the nigga and get away. Macy run off, but he catch Bucci. Bucci, rest in peace. Oh, and he was a little wild boy, but whatever. He rest in peace, but catch Bucci. So Macy turn around. He go back to save his friend, and then he put in some work on the victim for his friend. He didn't kill him, nothing. But yeah, like imagine like dumb shit.
No, but
you know what I mean?
It'd be the dumb shit.
You're a young nigga, your brain ain't developed yet.
You think it's developed, but it's not.
It ain't developed. But go ahead. What happened with the case and shit?
Well, they took my ass to C-74. No, they all ordered me to my parents because they was in the audience, right? I was only 16. So first of all, I'm only 16. They gotta let me out from the precinct. Mm-hmm. Them niggas took me to the whole bullpen therapy at 16. So my parents got me out, boom, whatever. I'm fighting the case. I'm still in high school. I'm still doing crazy shit, doing graph.
And
caused some heart problem throughout the whole problem.
Who, you?
Me, through some shit, was in the hospital, ICU and everything.
For real?
Facts.
You crazy ass nigga, what happened? You almost got a heart attack or something?
Nah, because I used to always break ranks. So see, in the culture that I used to live in, like, you barely slept. And you know what's funny? You will stay up.
Was you on drugs?
No, I was about to just say that.
Yeah, because I was about to
get no drugs involved. Well,
okay.
There was drugs always involved, but at that time I wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
Because I was like literally, I would love to coach and I let the drug thing I stood away from. I was kind of like, because I smoked weed once.
But your homies was and shit?
Yeah, they all was. But
you being honest, right? And I ain't gonna lie, this nigga, I know this nigga, he an honest nigga, but I'm just saying, because it seemed like maybe you did dabble. If your homies did it, you just did
I smoked with my cousins and shit like that.
Smoking weed. I'm talking about weed. Not that ain't drugs
That's
to me.
Yeah, that was no drugs. I started trying hardcore drugs obviously when I was like probably like 19, 20 and up.
Okay, my bad. So I cut you off. So go back to
it was just like a late. I was just like not doing none of that stuff. Like
that's how I was wondering about your heart though. I'm like,
I think there was some weird shit because it was like more like a pneumonic, whatever. Pneumonia.
Yeah.
But I caught some like flu because I was
for real.
Night. I was sleeping and I was playing baseball and football
at the same time.
And doing regular shit.
So you were stressed. You was like probably the stress could be a factor.
Nah, I was happy.
But you was fighting the case. You said
I was fighting, but I was happy because it's a badge of honor.
Yeah, you're right in the streets. But you thought you going to jail though. You like,
I knew I was going to jail.
You don't know that you think you're happy, but that's some stress on it.
Listen, let me tell you something. I know I was going to jail from the moment that I will never forget that lawyer's name. Her name was I don't know. Can I say her name on your channel?
I don't. Of course.
Nah, I'm not even gonna put it out there, but I will never forget her name. And I think that she
it's an art channel.
She didn't fight. My nigga, I'm 16, first case ever in life, and you're offering me 5 years, 6 years, like it's nothing. I fought that case for 2 years, nigga.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, not 2 years.
New York was hard.
Yeah, it was hard.
That was stupid. Like really?
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard.
Really? Like 16-year-old kid. That was in Cali. That type of shit. You ain't have no gun on you, and it was a thing. You're not a registered gang member in Cali. That type of shit would have been some probation and some whatever.
I'm happy they did that though. They exposed me to a lot of shit at an early age. So
maybe you needed that. You come up out here.
I wouldn't necessarily say I needed it because I could have went the other way. I ain't lying. Like I could have went.
So we don't know the results though of the case. You said they offered you this.
I ended up copping out.
To what?
6 months for information.
Okay, that's some decent time for a 16-year-old little nigga.
Yeah, by the time I went, I was 17.
Okay.
Rough times, adolescence.
Were you
C-74
affiliated by that time or
no, I wasn't affiliated. That I got exposed to it in there. Well, not really in there. Like prior to me going in there, my neighborhood went through a transition of somebody came through, one of the homies, and they exposed the hood to the you know what I'm saying?
That shit is a hard.
It was beautiful because the movement was beautiful.
I get it, but I'm just
everybody
thinking
was with it.
There's no way out of that when a nigga like you or me, because I almost was a whatever else, but and you go through that, now you in there at that age, and your homie come in and he puts you on to the, and then you looking around, but at the same time, and this is something that I need to speak with you about is being a Spanish, Hispanic blood gang member, when really in West Coast gang shit was never racist. It was they had a couple white boys. Whoever was with it was with it. It was never no. But out here, as I watched all the Killer Kev and Corey King and all them dudes speak, they say it like it was a thing against. It was like a thing of aggression against the Spanish in the jails, to where the Spanish had it locked and they had to do something, and that's how Bloods derived. But I hear different stories though.
Well, so it depends where it comes from. The stories, everybody's story is different. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And nobody can really pinpoint and say this is exactly why.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or this is where it happened. Or from this day on.
Same in Cali. Nobody could really pinpoint.
You can't really pinpoint it. However, there was events that took place.
Yeah, we know the major events.
You know what I'm saying? Major events you do know. Feel me? Because a lot of people might not even know. Like it was a gang called the Smokes before it was the Homies and Blood.
And it was Bloods or no?
Well, majority of the Smokes became Blood. They joined the movement. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Okay.
So, and there was another gang at the time. Well, I don't know if it existed, but it was a Jamaican gang called the Lions. You know what I'm saying? This is all in New York City.
From the shots of shit, or they just?
Well, I don't know what their origin was. I just knew a few of them, and they gave it up. So a lot of those joined as well the movement.
Wowzer.
Because it was not about like a Spanish black thing. Because it was just because there was Dominican niggas that ended up being forced to make their own gang. You feel me?
So and we love like I don't know, but I'm just sorry to cut you off and shit. But niggas look at this all the like smart niggas, wise niggas, most niggas. We already know Spanish niggas is niggas. You feel me? Anytime a Spanish nigga realize he a nigga, we like, oh, you know what I mean? Any damn time. It's never ever though, unless you're a stupid, you know what I mean? Whatever else. But that's beside the point.
That. You said something. We from a place in where, to be honest, we don't look at the race factor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would say from the places I came from. For me, it's never been a black and Spanish thing.
Yeah, because the original blood, y'all bloods. Sorry, you could I say you're a member but not an active banger, but you're a member type shit. I don't know how to explain it.
My friends.
But yeah, but the bloods and the originals, nigga, it was all kind of Spanish and white boys.
That was different. That was the time where I was involved in. You know what I'm saying? I was privy to know about it at the time when it came through the transition. Like I used to go to this high school. It was called Bronx Regional High School by James A. Polite, hardcore homie area.
So that and he got streets named after him up here, right?
Yeah.
I see them, James.
That's by like 167th Street, right? And I had a red and black North Face at the time. And I had a black and yellow North Face at the time too.
So that's the
so Latin I got both Latin Kings and blood, but obviously you know what's going on, but you really don't think it's going on.
Wait a minute. It sounded like you was over there trying to play both sides.
No. I'm just saying the colors.
Like, I'm cool with both.
Like nigga, like wait a second. Hey, nigga, look okay. Oh wait, my bad. I'm still here.
That's the whole goal. Nah, I know it wasn't that. My bad. I was fucking with you.
Yeah. But
oh shit. My nigga.
Yeah, but it was like I used to wear my. No, I ain't gonna lie. Did I wear? No, I don't think I wore the black and yellow because I wasn't really like that was my jacket. But funny story, that fucking jacket almost got killed.
Yeah, hold up, we moving too fast, and this is my fault. This ain't his fault. This is all my fault. This is a nigga, a real one, and he just under. I'm just. But let's back it up. The 6 months. How was that? Where did you go? How was your experience? And when you stepped in, was the the first day you out there got charged with armed robbery, you got violence on your jacket. So you ain't going to the Camp Snoopies or whatever type of shit. Because I only had drug dealer on my shit. So I was around the violent dudes during the bullshit, the reception, but yeah, in jail. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you was like a dog nigga.
Yeah, nigga. I don't got no violence on my jacket, but nigga, I swear to God.
Yeah, I was different. I went straight to sex. It was always sex.
So let's talk about that though. 16 years old, nigga. I know you probably never really talked about this, really.
Nah, because that was a part of my life. That shit was scary.
Yeah, but in New York, your life moves so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you never sat down and reflected and talked about this and shit like that. You know what I mean? How your mom was brokenhearted and what you went through and miss. You know what I mean? That 6 months. Because I did my first bill was 2 months. That was the hardest fucking shit. That was harder than my 3 years. I swear to God. So and I wasn't old, nigga. I wasn't 16 years old. I was
17 by the time I went in.
Nigga, I was grown. So yeah, let's talk about it. My bad.
It was just hard. Because you understand, you don't know the culture in there. You know how much shit I got into, nigga, in the first 2 days? Niggas ran up on me with the banger and all that.
Immediately,
nigga. Immediately. I had black and yellow A solo boots, right? Them niggas ran up on me immediately, nigga, the Latin King. I'm like, nigga, you gonna have to kill me, but you know what? The nigga said, let's negotiate. So now I'm thinking negotiating is something good. I'm like, all right, I'll trade you. All right, so I traded him for like 2 packs of Newport and a pair of Air Max.
Mm-hmm.
But little did I know, I just got clamped. So I had to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
Feel me? And that's where a lot of the homies came and stepped in because, to be honest with
you must have felt played on that situation then.
Eventually, I felt played because when I learned what just took place, then I felt some type of way.
I just discovered something, yo. This is my whole shit, homie. Yo, I'm a real one, nigga. Check this out. Because I was wondering, like, how did that happen? How did he go towards that gang instead of that gang? Which probably obviously would have been more acceptable, more easier for him. He took the hard way. How did that happen? Maybe that was part of it. That was probably part of it. And then there's other shit in your life too.
That was part of it. Plus the neighborhood I'm from, you know what I'm saying? But that was part of it. That was actually, I would say, 90% part of why. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm like, I don't like these niggas. So then after that, it became a situation where you're, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what that tell me? That tell me you look at people like people.
Oh yeah, facts.
You look at everybody like everybody. You like, okay, them my niggas here. Them niggas, you know, but those are the niggas that I fuck with. Sorry, that I identify with.
Exactly, because you have to understand where you fit in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Where you are accepted for who you are, you accept people for who they are. You gotta know the group that you are in. Feel me?
That's some deep shit, man.
You can't be in a group that forces you to be something that basically you're not. So it's a big difference.
That's fake, basically.
I won't say fake because I won't call their beliefs.
Yeah, I hear you because I'm not trying to knock nobody.
Of course not. Of course not. I don't see it, but their beliefs and what they believe in, that's their beliefs. You feel me? I can't call it fake.
I'm not talking about their. No,
I'm telling what I'm saying. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I just don't agree with them. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I don't agree with what they force. Some groups force their members to be. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have your, because let me tell you something. There's been times I got into situations like I did like 33 months straight in Ireland. Feel me? Straight.
Damn.
So there were situations where they knew who I was after the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they won't know who. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. And I want to just clear this. My bad. I gotta clear this real quick. When I said being fake, like if you coming in there and you all of a sudden you see the power over there, you switch to adapt to that and whatever else, and you're not comfortable there, you're being fake. I'm not saying no. Gang shit is gang shit. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm not talking about none of that.
That's not being
I'm
fake.
just talking about the individual.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you. I said, so that's fake. You think that's fake? But no. The survival, I'm with survival too.
That's survival.
You just clear. I'm with survival. That's what I'm with.
But when you're part of something, you can't do that.
But a real one, like real
what
niggas,
I'm saying is when you're part of something,
you can't do that.
You cannot.
You can't do that. A real one can't do that.
No,
because that's what I meant by like that'll be fake. You know what I mean?
They said they won't allow you to do that.
Yeah, but some niggas, a nigga like a Spanish nigga could go quickly and be an expensive. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, you can't.
You can't.
You're from the Bronx. Niggas know it. Yeah. I know.
You might get away with it for a day, 2 days. Then the third day you hear somebody like, hey yo, Jay, put him to the yard tomorrow. Y'all want to highlight your son. You already know that something's about
to pop. And I ain't gonna say just because he's from the Bronx. That's everywhere.
That's everywhere. But
every hood.
That's every hood in America. Intuition and like being cognitive and that is in every hood in America. There's something that got us from that though.
So and they're in that 16 years old, 6
17.
months.
I went in at 17 because I put the case.
17.
It was hard.
It was hard. Was you suicidal in it?
No. Not even one day. I just didn't know what the fuck to do, bro. It's like nobody give you a manuscript, bro. Nobody give you like an instruction. They give you a jail rule book, right? Like, nigga, give me something like what's really gonna happen to me in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I'm supposed to handle
that's the shit they don't know. So, they supposed to not know, but they do know. But they
know, nigga. They know. Because the niggas in the fucking blueprints and the intake was like, yo, shorty, you might as well give me the boots because they're gonna take them shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody
Spanish?
Spanish nigga. He's like, and I said, ain't nobody taking nothing from me, man. Tough, yeah. Like, all right.
Spanish and from what I hear, I did my time in Cali, as you know. And I locked up in Rhode Island the first time when I was a young nigga, whatever, then hustling, whatever else. But I would think this from what I do in my research, the Spanish niggas had shit. They had the power for the like for
You
a
got the
long
numbers,
time.
bro.
They got the numbers.
When you got the numbers, you got the power.
But stay niggas. They got like that's
got
crazy.
The numbers,
they got the numbers.
They got the numbers. Because you gotta say, imagine if all the Spanish gang, because some of them don't get along with each other, was to actually like, well, at a time unite and be like, you know what, we're going to get.
That'll be dangerous,
my nigga. You'll be overpowered in every prison. But since that left, nobody ever allowed that because you don't understand this politics in jail. So when you see the numbers are going on one side,
things gotta
start something.
Things gotta happen.
Divide that numbers. You can't keep those numbers too high. So in jail, there's always the politics, and only the smart individuals is the ones that I wouldn't even say smart. I would say the manipulative ones, like the ones that benefit of certain individuals. Like, nah, I can't let the homie leave out of here. I gotta keep him close to me. For me, let the other niggas get packed up. They be niggas that got that power. You least suspect the niggas got that power. Like,
but you're not talking about go home. You talking about
no, I'm talking to another dorm. Like if I know you get the bag, I don't want you to leave.
Yeah, I'm
gonna take care of you.
Of course, yeah. Of course. Everybody in the car don't want you to go nowhere.
Why would we want you to leave? You're the one that's making sure we smoking and we getting high. You know?
So it started rough. How did it end when you left?
Nigga, I came out as a fucking gangster.
So you turned in there. I came home.
I don't necessarily say came home. I got introduced in there at that way because I didn't know nothing. At that time, a nigga could be like, "Yo, you homie," but you can't just run with that. Feel me? And a lot of niggas do run with that and get spanked everywhere they go because they don't know. So when I got into the right hands, officially, and then the trust. But I always roll with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was always rolling with them. My nigga at the bro, the first month was the hectic month, right? Month
I don't even know what this means. It's crazy.
Hectic is the worst month, right? And month 2, it was different. Now my parents, when they used to come see me in the visit, like, you changing, like.
Yeah, they knew you was different.
Now it's starting.
After you went through that shit, whatever they put you through.
You jailing, like it's a yo, that human mind is crazy because now you like, damn. These niggas did this to me. I had to do this to them. Yo, this is a violent world now. So this is about violence now. That's the only thing you respect is violence.
So was you happy with your decisions and things
like that? Of course,
I
was very satisfied. Because I believe I made the right decision. Because at the end of the day, those who I decided to ride with always from that moment on rolled with me.
You was good.
It's good. So if there was a situation with me, there was a situation with 4 more other niggas. So a lot of niggas just think about it. I'm like, wait a second now. This nigga just got beat up the first month, got spanked. Now this nigga, we touched the nigga.
Different power.
It's a
different power.
So it's a different. The table flipped so fast.
Nigga, I got heard by a gang member and I knew not to say nothing. But this is my version of her. I'll tell you the story. We in the fire camp. These are all real gang members that just getting out trying to do their thing. Money makers, most of them. That's why they got there. But I was there on some other shit. But we in the back of the van. And the nigga, this stupid shit. I said ass. But in normal life, this shit wasn't. The nigga said, somebody said, oh, he kept it 100. When I said, and then I said, yeah, he kept it 1,000. Then the nigga, I forgot his name. He from East Coast Crip out in LA and shit. He said, nigga, 1,000, nigga. Ain't nothing more than 100, nigga. Fuck it. He got all aggressive and crazy. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, whatever. But in my brain, I swear to God, I'm like, on the streets, I'm like, you stupid chicken nigga, what the fuck you mean? But I knew because the number and the power of the nigga that gang shit, bro. I ain't feel like getting washed that day. I got washed a couple of times. I ain't feel like getting washed that day, nigga. That ass nigga, but I kept it 1,000. But that's the story of the time I feel like I got played and I ain't even get played. Yo, some nigga said, "What? That ain't shit, nigga." But, nigga said that is worse. Nigga, I was old nigga. I had Diddy fights. Niggas got served for talking to me crazy, man. I swear to God. Especially if you was a non-affiliate, it was definitely not going.
Yo.
But so 16, my nigga. Damn. You come home a gangster. That's kind of devastating for the family to see. Cause you only did a half a year. You come home,
bro. A month at that time, bro, was like a year, bro, in development. Like a month from Rikers Island adolescence was like a year of you in the street.
That's that shit we hear about adolescents, Rikers Island back then.
What
year was this? What year was it?
97.
Yep, that's them years we hear about too. Sheesh. But you came home happy, obviously. Everybody happy when they come home.
Oh yeah, you're a different person.
Did your girl wait for you? And she was with you, the same girl?
No, I ain't have. Well, I had a couple of nice little female friends, and some of them bounced because they didn't know how to accept that. But when I came out, it was like a whole different wave of girls now. Because I look young and all that, but now I'm attracting older women. Like, oh, this little nigga, he got some clout on him. But it's just the aura that you just bring with you from prison, from at that time jail. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. At that age, you bring that with you. You're not noticing. That's what a lot of people.
Oh yeah. You
ever heard somebody go, "You got that glow"?
Oh yeah, for sure. Nigga.
Because you're not.
I know. I had it.
You know what I'm saying? You get it, and that's what I really noticed. Like, yo, it really changed me.
But you wasn't in prison yet. You was in jail.
In jail, that's what I'm saying. But it changed me. So it prepared me for a lot of money. Started at a young age. So it prepared me for what I experienced after all that. You feel me?
Damn. All right, so check this out. We about to pause on the life of that boy Gio. It's about to get crazy, as you can see. And as you can see, I ain't taking no damn. I want to hear everything. I want to hear the details. So, but we're going to get into some current events real quick and shit. And see what's really going on. What's up with it? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good with it. Yeah, we're gonna take a little pause. What you say, right?
Yeah, take a little pause.
Yeah, you know what? Because I need some agua.
I'm gonna play a video while you go do that.
Yeah, do that. Put that.
And when he start talking about it, the shit, you'll be back by then.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay the homie Corey King. You know me. We chatted on Clubhouse and things like that. I just want to play this because I agree with certain points he made on the gatekeeping of this YouTube streets. Like, we've been doing it, we've been keeping it peaceful. Ain't nobody on the East got killed over no YouTube bullshit. Nobody out here on no YouTube. That's not what we do. But we definitely chop up game over here, and we definitely, speak the truth. That's what we do over here. And when Jim Jones was talking about, oh, what about the messy people? What about them? They being messy, this and that. I get it, I get it. But he got to understand this shit of business is entertainment. You smell me? These niggas, most of these niggas was selling crack to your grandma and your grandpa on the streets. Now they found a way to make a bag on these YouTube streets. If people don't like it, you could dial out, tune out. People like it, they tune in. Feel me? That's just how it go. Y'all see, I lost my channel. I had like 15,000 subs and rising. They took my channel away. Still love YouTube though. We back. We're gonna abide by the YouTube guidelines and do it the right way this time and keep this shit going. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is though. The homie Gio giving y'all real good content, exclusive shit beautiful, homie. But let's watch this though, because I shout out to 212, the 212 show. And I'm a non-affiliate, mind you. he talking about the gatekeepers. I want to tap into that. Let's watch this.
Top of the game. Salute. You already know what it is. The 212 show. We back. It's a little premature. I've been conversing back and forth with Harlem Legend as I put my studio together working. So I really didn't have no real, return expectations until next week. However, I happen to come across, artist to artist, the podcast. Shout out to Jim Jones. I watched the episode with him and Joe Buttons. But I'm sitting there, basically welcoming, the brother with over arms and stuff like that. And then we get to a part in the segment where he asks Joe Buttons the question, yo, how do you feel about culture vulture? Oh, I'm lying. Excuse me. Let me correct that. How do you feel about gatekeeping? Get it? Culture vulture? But anyway, gatekeeping. And Joe Buttons says, he's all for it, depending on who's at the gate.
Because gatekeeping, as much as I hate it,
I'm about to
keep
say.
some rules and regulations to how things happen. And so the oversaturated population of artists is like gatekeeping definitely used to help that out.
I'm a fan of gatekeeping. I'm just not a fan. Who's at the gate?
What?
Then he goes on to say, if it's one of us, so be it. It's something within that nature. And I was cool with that too, to a certain extent. But then Jimmy commits to going into his little emotional bag without appearing to be emotional and says,
how you feel about the podcasters that very irresponsible? I don't want to name no names, but they
that are very irresponsible.
People, very irresponsible. Talk about people, downgrade people, kick people when they down, clickbait, all the nasty stuff.
What about the irresponsible YouTubers? And so I rewinded it, looked at this expression, and Joe Buttons asked him, what you mean irresponsible? Irresponsible. And Joe Buttons said, well, with that,
how you get it is how you get it. I'm minding my business.
Do his head, with that, I mind my business. Jimmy, that was Joe Buttons giving you the cue. Dude. And he said it. He says enough money for everybody. So let me stop right there. Jimmy, I'm not going to call you Jomo. Jomo should be a name that people who grew up with you call you. You know what I mean? Somewhat affectionate name with your friends, your real friends. I'm not your friend, but I am your brother. And as your brother's keeper, let me say this to you, Jimmy, right? Welcome to YouTube. I ain't saying the dog side of YouTube. You ain't built for that. But I will say, welcome to YouTube. Bro, it's enough money out here for all of us, right? But don't come in here with that high air because you Jim Jones, the rapper, and think that automatically you sit on the top of the totem pole with everybody else. No, bro. You under us. You a rookie. You know what that means? I mean, you have to earn your keep. You have to earn your bones around here, bro. Yeah, you talking to me. I'm the prop master of this shit. You know what I mean? And we know you was talking about Hassan, China, Harlem Legends, because you feel like in some way of fashion, they slighted you or did you wrong. No, Jimmy, you did you wrong. Every time you do something irresponsible, like a good example, you called out Nas. Why would you call out Nas? My personal opinion, he didn't win the battle against Hov. He fought back eventually. A few months later, he fought back.
Leonardo DiCaprio niggas that, I got a podcast. And I was like, all right, that's cheating. You cheating now. But niggas that's like me, go ahead. I ain't gatekeeping. It's too much out here. It's too much. My money ain't.
How do you feel about culture vulture? Oh, I'm lying. Excuse me. Let me correct that. How do you feel about gatekeeping? Get it? Culture vulture? But anyway, gatekeeping. And Joe Buttons says, he's all for it, depending on who's at the gate.
Because gatekeeping, as much as I hate it,
I'm about to
keep
say.
some rules and regulations to how things happen. And so the oversaturated population of artists is like gatekeeping definitely used to help that out.
I'm a fan of gatekeeping. I'm just not a fan. Who's at the gate?
What?
Then he goes on to say, if it's one of us, so be it. It's something within that nature. And I was cool with that too, to a certain extent. But then Jimmy commits to going into his little emotional bag without appearing to be emotional and says,
How you feel about the podcasters that very irresponsible? I don't want to name no names, but I know they
That are
talk
very
about
irresponsible.
people, very irresponsible. Talk about people, downgrade people, kick people when they down, clickbait, all the nasty stuff.
what about the irresponsible YouTubers? And so I rewinded it, looked at this expression, and Joe Button asked him, what you mean irresponsible? You know, irresponsible. And Joe Button said, well, with that,
How you get it is how you get it. I'm minding my business.
he threw his hand up. With that, I mind my business. Jimmy, that was Joe Button's giving you the cue. Dude. And he said it. He says enough money for everybody. So let me stop right there. Jimmy, I'm not going to call you Jomo. Jomo should be a name that people who grew up with you call you. You know what I mean? It's somewhat affectionate name with your friends, your real friends. I'm not your friend, but I am your brother. And as your brother's keeper, let me say this to you, Jimmy, right? Welcome to YouTube. I ain't saying the dog side of YouTube. You ain't built for that. But I will say, welcome to YouTube. Bro, it's enough money out here for all of us, right? But don't come in here with that high air because you Jim Jones, the rapper, and think that automatically you sit on the top of the totem pole with everybody else. No, bro. You under us. You a rookie. You know what that means? I mean, you have to earn your keep. You have to earn your bones around here, bro. Yeah, you talking to me. I'm the prop master of this shit. You know what I mean? And we know you was talking about Hassan, China, Harlem Legend, because you feel like in some way of fashion, they slotted you or did you wrong. No, Jimmy, you did you wrong. Every time you do something irresponsible, like a good example, you called out Nas. Why would you call out Nas? My personal opinion, he didn't win the battle against Hov.
Why would you call out Nas? Niggas know why he called out Nas, man. It's a clout chase. It was a thing, man. I don't like that word clout chase, but that's what it is. He was chasing it. He's stepping into the podcast world. Y'all probably looking at the homie like, why is he saying, why, whatever. Guess what? He's speaking truth, though. Niggas coming into this podcast world, rappers and all y'all dudes, that's, you feel me? We love it. It's entertainment. We love the content. But you already know that was a clear shot right there. Jim Jones is taking a clear shot at the up and coming, you know, niggas that just niggas that found the lane, that created this lane. That's something that nobody talked about. Niggas that created this lane for real niggas to be able to talk and shit like that. A lot of podcasters, I love them all. I ain't gonna say none of their names. There's too many to name. All he talking about, oh, what about the irresponsible journalists? Shut the, these niggas ain't journalists, nigga. These people that found a lane to make some money. Irresponsible journalists. What the fuck is going on? These dudes used to sell crack to your great granny on the streets. Sell crack to kids, rob people. Some of them even, you know what I mean? So why are we scrutinizing the way they found a way to make some money on this internet, entertaining the people? What if you got a problem with something he say? You feel me? Obviously, your kids shouldn't be watching these niggas if they irresponsible what they talk. But ain't no gatekeeping, nigga. This is a new lane to make money, nigga. This is the new crack, nigga, out here in these streets. This that shit, nigga. You got niggas that you should, like I said, don't let that go over your head. People sold crack to your great uncle out there in them streets. And they gave packs to your little kids out there. Now they out here, they found a new way to make money. Maybe you want them, maybe you'd rather them doing this than doing that. That's all I'm saying. running up in houses, clapping shit down, nigga, for that bread, nigga. Because a lot of niggas ain't gonna starve on these streets. We ain't gonna sit up and starve too long. So, I mean, so that's what I'm saying about what Jim Jones said. He said, talking about the journalists. Ain't none of these niggas claim to be journalists, homeboy. This is YouTube street. Nobody said they journalists. He said, the irresponsible journalists. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, I know my nigga don't want to speak on this. But guess what? It is what it is. They was popping in when I start popping it.
Yeah. I'll tell you a first story. So doing the break and shit, you know. That's that shit.
Speak on it.
I was thinking about most of the coaching back then. You know, I had one of those paid in full moments too, where I was, you know, I used to park cars, big bowler cars, Jimmy's Bronx Cafe.
Jimmy's Bronx Cafe, I heard of that place.
Yeah, so I used to park cars there, right? Yo, Cam, man, you probably never knew who did it.
Who, Cameron?
Cameron, he killed Cam.
Oh shit.
So it's so funny, yo. Killer Cam had a white Lexus Jeep, right? White on white.
Oh, this must have been back in the day.
This
when
is
was
back
this?
in the days, bro.
What year? You remember?
97. So it was a Hurricane Relief Fund type concert in Jimmy's Bronx Cafe, right? So a lot of big stars there. Like. Cam pulls up in the white Lexus Jeep, white on white.
Okay.
Boom, he pulls up, boom, pops right, bro. That pops out. My thirsty ass, like, oh yeah, we go farm that nigga car, you heard? He hot.
He knew it was Cam. You seen him?
Of course.
And he wasn't even that hot. He was just that horse.
Nah, he was that
nigga on New York. Yeah.
Cam was that nigga.
Yeah, you right. In New York.
He was bringing swag to all boroughs. Right? Right? So this nigga Cam pulls up, I hops in his V, about to go park this shit.
Okay. Speak to this.
Forgetting that I had a red marker in my back pocket.
What you mean, the tag and shit?
Nah, to mark the tickets of the people that park in the cars. Nigga, I never marked this fucking seat up, bro.
What color was the seat? White?
White.
For real?
White.
Oh my god. So wait, you had the marker?
I had the marker in my
top
pocket.
Came on?
The top came off when I sat down. I got out the car. I noticed this shit. I said, oh no. I took the camera. So I took the marker and I flung it.
He said,
I threw this shit in the fucking river. So I went and got a black marker, put it in my pocket.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yo, what? Was it real bad? Like,
nigga, it was bad. Let me tell you what happened. Boom, man. Mario, this shit is on my mind now. Like this, like,
yeah, I know.
I'm like, oh my god, when this nigga come out, he sees this shit. Oh my god.
You don't like to fuck people's shit up.
Yeah, bro, I feel so bad. Right? So Mario, this nigga come out. Bro, wait, I hadn't even mentioned that the nigga that I was working for was like a 3rd-degree black belt, right? So he's my boss, right? So Cam comes out beefing. Yo, y'all niggas is paying for my shit. So he beef. I'm in the car like.
Was he like on some gangster shit?
He
had people with him?
Yeah, they was ready to get crazy. But little do they know, we got Kung Fu Joe.
How old are you?
I'm 17. I'm 18. Just came home a little job.
Yeah. You got a job. You came home.
Yeah.
You got a job.
So I'm like, oh man. I'm like, fuck. Right? Well, this is right before I went in. I don't know, but this is
great. No, if it was before you went in.
I think it was before when.
That's important for the age.
Yeah, it was.
So you was.
Wait. It was 97. So I just came home. Because I came home in March of 1997. So this is around the hurricane. It was either before 96 or 97, but I know it was like 17, 18 years old. Cam was already popping, right? This nigga beefing. He about to fuck somebody up, right? Mind you, my boy, which is my boy, and
Killer.
You're killing that killer that shit. He was on the bike.
Yeah, yo, what the fuck? What was it like? It was like
I think it was
one of those land, like what's them Lexus?
It was a Lexus G.
I know which one it is. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Land Cruiser,
the
right?
big boy.
Yeah.
White on white, nigga.
Oh, with the white leather seats.
With the white leather seats, nigga.
Oh, you fucked that up.
Oh, I even fucked it up even more because I tried to put spit on it and try to white it.
Oh, rubbed it in.
Nigga.
So I'm trying to really analyze the situation because I know you, and I know, whoo, that was devastating.
Bro.
Devastating for you.
Bro.
Oh my God. That would have been super devastating for me. I already know, like.
Yo, Cam, my bad, bro. Like, this is the first time this story ever come to light. Like, I've been holding this shit for 30 years.
He did the right thing, though. He survived.
He had
to, nigga, I don't know what the fuck out of here.
To this day, nigga, denied the motherfucker. Because the nigga I fucking worked for, this nigga was like a kung fu nigga, right? So he about to break some bones. And I'm like, oh my God, this man's about to break Cam's arm or something like that. So, he's about to get shot.
He avoided all bullshit. Good.
Yo, the nigga,
sometimes you gotta lie.
At the end of the day, I forgot who was it. A cool head came and said, man, you know what? Fuck that shit. We getting money, nigga. It wasn't Cam, because he was still beefing to do that.
Of course.
This nigga.
He felt played.
But come to think of it, I knew why he was mad because later on in years, Cam said it. He's like,
oh, really? You know why he's mad? Nigga, you the same nigga barked on me. Nigga, this is because it's my stuff. Nigga, you, if that was your Lexus, nigga, and you was pull up in the spot and then you came out and that shit happened, nigga, you talking about I knew why he was mad, nigga.
Yeah, he was upset.
Yeah. It's not no surprise, nigga, because you would have lost your mind, nigga. You step out your white Lexus with the goddamn, he probably had a bra with him.
I ain't gonna lie, they ain't had no bitches with Jack.
It don't matter. He had his team.
He's going to the bitches.
Come on now.
But
that was. Then he come out. His shit was fucked up with a red marker.
And you know, I seen him coming down the hill. I already knew it was coming. I ducked inside, got another car. Right.
For real?
Yeah, word.
I know you was sweating. Once you did it, I know you was like, oh nigga, my God.
I'm like, what's gonna happen? I hear him beefing with my.
Yeah. You what the fuck?
Yeah. I comes out. He said, yo, you parked this shit? I said, yeah,
parked classic story.
Yeah, he said, let me see your marker. Let me see your marker. That's what saved me.
For real?
My boss said, let me see the marker you got.
Oh, the boss.
And I pulled out the black marker because I already flung that motherfucking red marker in the river. And the guy said, the motherfucking God.
And you was listening to Cam. You was a fan. You from New York.
Nigga,
you knew Cam.
I was thirsty, nigga. I want to park that shit, nigga. That's what happens when
you're thirsty. Exactly. Damn.
I fucked up the horse and
carriage. Nigga, that's crazy. I'm saying brazy like because of this nigga.
Nah, but you already got the look. You don't see his fucking chain. Look at his chain.
Nigga. But guess what? Let's continue the saga. Fuck it, we got a little more time. Unless you feel me, you feel me? Because that was after you got out. That was after that hard 16, that hard 6 months on the aisle, right?
What you did out of the 6 months, you do 4, but I did an extra time because I got called. You already know, rapping all shit. I got more time, and so I did like a total probably close to 5.
Okay.
So it was came out.
You got a cool little job doing parking the cars.
Parking the cars, Jimmy's Bronx Cafe. I got to park some real.
Jimmy's Bronx Cafe
Jimmy's
too.
Bronx Cafe. Look.
So how you get that job? Was that just some Dominican connection?
Nah, because my boy ran the parking lot. He was a guy from my neighborhood. He used to teach us, UFC. Well, I'll say UFC now so people can know what I'm talking about. But he was he still is to this day, full martial art, full contact instructor. He showed me some shit when I was going on, So he was trying to get me out the streets. Feel me? And you know what? This was 96 because now that I remember, he was trying to get me out of the situation. Like, yo, you got a job. Yeah. years.
I had a homie like that too.
Yeah, so he was a good dude. You know, to this day, he's a great dude, man. I'm mad that I don't reach out to him like I should, but he told me a lot of shit to this day that I apply.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Feel me? Like I remember there was 7 philosophies we had to recite every time before class, and one used to always stick out. Like,
let me hear him.
A man could conquer a city, but he could never conquer my heart. And nothing is impossible to the willing mind. Those 2 right there live with me to this day.
That's a powerful
because
shit.
That nigga put those in my head, bro. But you know, but other than that, shit was different after that when I came out. Right? It was different. You know? It was like now you're more mature. You still live with your parents. Now I left.
I'm still tripping off of what you said. Hold up.
What?
His nigga can't conquer my. Yeah, you know, nobody
nigga can conquer a city, but can never conquer my heart.
And then you said the other one.
Nothing is impossible to the willing mind.
Impossible. We could do whatever the fuck we want. Yeah, that's crazy, homie.
You about to do what the fuck you want right now with this chair. You about to do you doing okay?
Nah, this shit, nigga. I already did it. I know how to do it. I'm just really having fun and just I like fucking around and letting the homies know what I'm watching them and just talking my shit. You feel me? And nigga, a nigga like you is fucking star quality, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Not even that, like just the stories and shit. Like, no, first of all,
this story for days, bro. But you know what? I call them stories now, but at the time it was bad times and good times. But the experiences will create the character. You know?
Yeah, that's a cold fact. That's a cold.
Experiences create character. So a lot of niggas can say they did this and did that, but if you never been through what they saying, you cannot pull them on their cards, or you can't relate to them if they really, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, and you sense the bullshit, but that's beside the point because everybody is everybody. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? This person is that way because whatever they went through in life made them that way. Type shit. You know. So after that, what the fuck made you go back into the? How you get back locked up though? You out? You got a cool ass job. You smell me? Like what the fuck? How you get back locked up? You said you had a cool job.
You're on the streets now mentally. Because you just came out. So it didn't take me it took me a couple of years later to really get into the drug game and shit like that. But that was just like college. Going to
so that job was just a little temporary thing that you
job
was just
wasn't
like.
Enough. It was $40 a shift. Right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. But your mentality.
It wasn't enough because I might.
Oh, you said it wasn't enough. I thought you said it wasn't enough. Okay.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And once you say to yourself, this ain't enough, you're gonna look for other ways to get it. Give me one way and one thing leads to another. You know.
So what? You stop robbing and hit the dope game. He already know, man. Miss Bush, what you want from me? This nigga, he an honest, law-abiding citizen now. Nigga, we just talking about the past.
Allegedly, I was involved in certain activities, that concluded in me being in prison for a certain amount of years.
Yo, this is okay. So you, all right. Nigga, hold up. That concluded me being. Wait a minute. No. Allegedly, I was involved in certain activities that concluded me being in prison.
I'm in a different world right now, so you gotta be careful.
That's what I'm trying to say, my nigga.
You gotta be careful.
Your boy in the union, Corey King, he in the union. What you think about what he said about Jim Jones when Jim was saying Jim was asking about the YouTubers and he was like asking Joe Buttons, what you think about these messy YouTubers and all the bullshit of these YouTubers? And Joe Budden was like, hey, that's great. Let them get their money. Yeah. Let me mind my business and whatever else. Hey, it's a different lane. This is what it is type shit. And Joe Budden was like, and Jim kept pushing the point like, nah, but they fucking up shit, da. I like gatekeepers. I think we need gatekeepers. That's what Jimmy said.
That's his opinion. You can't prosecute a person over their opinion.
Hell no, you can't. You're right.
And that's his opinion, and you gotta understand he has a platform as well. So that can go both ways. Either you feel threatened that your platform is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like it's.
I think that's the thing. Yeah, that's what's going on because a lot of YouTubers was offended. Not a lot, but certain YouTubers, as you've seen, Corey King was offended. He's speaking. He brought up a bunch of names of different YouTubers that might have said something about Jimmy and.
But shout out to the homie Corey King. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
Oh, for sure.
You already know 9-5. You know what I'm talking about, Julius B. Sonny. But Corey shouldn't be upset at that. You feel me? Because at the end of the day,
it's not. He didn't seem to be upset. It seemed like he was just concerned about like. Hold up! Don't come in these YouTube streets trying to with the bullshit and talk about gatekeepers in these streets where these dudes is getting money and feeding their families and shit. Ain't nobody ever get shot in New York over no YouTube shit or this YouTube shit that the realm I'm in. Nobody ever got ran up or none of that shit. Niggas was able to mature and be grown men and express themselves on this shit and then still function. You smell me? So. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. He's talking about the messy, the this, the that. But niggas, he entitled to his opinion, just like the YouTubers are entitled to their opinion. And their opinion makes their channel. Yeah. If you got a unique opinion on some shit, that's going to make your channel and the people going to find you.
The most interesting opinion wins.
Well, it ain't about winning if everybody.
No, I'm saying in that aspect of things, you know what I'm saying? For those who are trying to look to make their channel popular.
No, that ain't even that either, though. It's deeper than that. Everybody got their opinion. If you speak and you speak enough and you got the program going and you put out enough content, they going to find you. The people that fuck with you on your opinion, on your unique opinion. You could have your channel with a whole different opinion from mine. If we hit them streets every day, when I say them streets, I mean putting out videos every day. Type shit, nigga. It's what it is. That's what Joe Budden was saying, and he said it all go into the algorithm and it's all gravy. But Jim Jones, because why you think Jim Jones is taking that stance on the YouTube streets?
Well, Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying, being around his peoples at a certain time in my life, at a certain phase in my life, I see where he's coming from. Jim Jones is the nigga that protects the culture.
Wow.
So when he feels like a culture is being infiltrated or being manipulated or being exposed in a way that doesn't sit right with the culture he's representing, he goes against it. But he might wear his heart on his sleeve. Okay, he might go emotional sometimes. He might go above and beyond. But
you don't think he got?
I don't think he has no malice to nobody.
No, he has a lot of shit on his name. Every one of these YouTubers had to speak about him because he always been in the algorithm. And whether you lose or win, but you always been in the algorithm. And he realized he winning and stopped. You know what I mean?
But how many of the shit that people talk about is true, bro?
We don't know. I don't know.
Exactly.
I wasn't in none of that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
only thing I know is the Rykers shit where he ran from because I seen the video.
I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, for sure. Nigga, how many you got me fucked up, nigga? Nigga, I'm not gonna get demolished, but I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. In Rhode Island, they said I walked to the store, nigga, and I seen the crew. We had beef in the hood. I seen the crew right there. I walked around, went to the store, but I came back. I said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna walk through." I walked through them. They said, "Yo, you Bush?" I said, "Yeah." And they beat the hell out of me. It was some drama in the hood, but nigga,
all right, you telling me?
Yeah, nigga, I'm out though. I wasn't sure that I was gonna get my ass beat. I knew it was smoke, but I had to see what was going on.
Well, you got smoke.
Yeah.
You got smoke, right? Now you tell me this. They would have caught Jim. You think they was just gonna smoke him? No, they was gonna embarrass him.
Oh yeah.
You understand who
he had to get out of there.
He had to get it back.
Nobody in New York ever said nothing like about him about that, nigga.
And that's he can't either, nigga, because the nigga was.
Nigga, we all from New York. We know how shit go.
Go. I think they ran on him first.
Nah, it was Cam. They was all there.
Cam, but they ran on him first or something like that. He was the last one to run or something like that. But at the end of the day, getting back to what Jim Jones and his problems with certain individuals, it's the fact that, like I said, he's like. There's people that like they say culture vultures, but we have.
I wouldn't call Jimmy that though.
No, of course I said no. We got culture vultures and we got culture protectors.
And you say he's a protector.
He's one of those people that I see that tries to keep things relevant.
Okay, what evidence of that do you have? You say you hung with him, okay, but do you have
hung with him?
You've been around his
you know
family.
I forgot his man's name, Dominican dude.
No specific examples because
he was chilling at this bar. I think it was Aretha's, and this bar called PJ's back in the days in Harlem. Shout out to Mima from out there. You know what I'm saying? And Mima was the one that put me in that crowd, Harlem crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was living in Harlem at the time too. I was living on 133rd.
Harlem.
So I was around, and especially I was around with the wave with the ballin'. We fly high.
I was in Cali though, so I don't even know. I don't even know.
That was something different.
What I know it had to be, but I was in Cali, and I was out there going crazy. All I listened to was Jones. That's it. The album. That's it. Back to back, going to clubs and shit like that. And I was getting them. I was doing my thing back then. But nigga, back all I listened to was Jones.
When Product of My Environment came out,
that poem, that
album right there, to me solidified him as a person that really made the transition from, because he's a street nigga at the end of the day, he's the homie and all that. It showed me that it could be done.
That poem, I can't never forget.
Cold Sweats,
nigga,
from Bad Dreams.
But a lot of people don't even know his first album. I was on my way to church, nigga. With Dr. Malachi talking.
Somewhere in Miami.
Somewhere in Miami, nigga. That was the one where I was really out there and I thought I was the shit, nigga.
When I told Nas I smacked off his koofy. And I love Nas. Nas is one of my favorite rappers.
Me too. I can't deny Jimmy on them shit on history. I can't lie.
He set waves.
I can't lie, my nigga.
He said waves for nigga to surf on.
We wouldn't know about Bigger Belly when you bring up waves. There would be no Bigger Belly because what did Cameron say? And they from the same block.
There won't be no.
What did Cam say when Max B approached him and said, "Nigga, what's up? Let's get this shit clicking like These Hills." Cam didn't rock with it. Who rocked with him?
Who rocked with him?
Jones.
That's true. That is true. But you know what? They got their own little thing going on, you know what I'm saying? And I don't see Jim backing down on anything. And shout out to Mano, though. Mano say, I ain't going to the nigga party because I'm your friend, nigga.
But what about Dave East, though? What do you think about that?
Everybody.
But he's from Harlem, though.
But he's not wrong for that either.
No, he's not.
Feel me? And knowing Jim arrogance won't allow him to be mad at Dave East neither. You know what? Because he's like, fuck it, that's
Jim is building this network. Like, I can't lose on this shit. Man, what the fuck? Why is it playing? Jim got the show, and East is a big member on the show, and it's on Jim's network and Jim's warehouse that Jim did in the Bronx. Jim got a whole warehouse. Jim is a nigga out here, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
You think you think Jim is gonna go against that? Of course not. He's not.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but this nigga, that shit is. I like that show too. But what's up though? What else is in the news? Niggas is talking about. Okay, I put this in the title too. Them fake ass Diddy pictures. Why? 50 Cent got to be behind that. I'm sorry.
50's behind everything.
He got it. No, but this shit. I'm just trying to think of the psyche of an individual that would do this, and the only one I can think of is 50. Ain't no broke nigga on the street that's going, let me fuck up Diddy more. Not no. It's 50, homeboy. I think.
Let me tell you about 50. 50 creates allegiances for when you least expect it. There could be a tech kid up at MIT that's a diehard 50 fan and then created that shit, this algorithm, and trust me, 50 creates allegiances.
50 is an ill nigga, bro. He's 50. Weird. 50. Like what? No, but guess what? His baby mom was over there fucking off with Diddy, doing her thing, and that's the son that. No, but I'm just trying to identify the hate that he got for Diddy. Like that's the son that 50 loved, that little Asian looking black boy. Yeah. Guess what? That's the Asian bro that was out there with Diddy that everybody seen on all of, and he got a deep hate for that nigga Diddy. he got a deep hate. It's a different type of hate, my nigga.
Nah, he broke it down though.
Man, I'm telling you. Go ahead. What you say though?
No, I'm just saying he broke it down, but 50's a nigga that you want to stay away from, bro. Like, it's like, you know what's funny? 50 got a nigga hating Ja Rule forever. Like, I will skip a Ja Rule song to this day. Like,
nah, not me. I fuck with Ja Rule shit.
Don't get me wrong.
I didn't back in the day. Yeah, and it was unfair because of 50's power. But now I'm an old nigga. I got to, nigga, because Ja Rule got some hits. But yeah, I was unfairly treating Ja Rule for sure. He was definitely. You was the only one? I know I wasn't on, obviously, but yeah, I gotta admit it though. Yeah. I was one of them ones. Fuck this nigga, foul ass New York nigga. Yo, the more he got destroyed, the more we like. That's fucked up because he had big hits. But yeah, man, why they do this to this nigga though, homie? Like
nah, Diddy say it ain't so, man. He got real comfortable in there.
And I'm glad. Look, I gotta take this down, but I said
this is crazy.
AI
Come
shit.
on, Diddy.
And it is AI shit.
This confirms everything they said.
All
he
AI.
got in there and got real comfortable looking happy.
Somebody to put out these.
Why is dude hugging up on you like that, Diddy? Come on, man.
All men hugging up on Diddy.
What is going on?
I should have known too. But
this shit better be something.
I ain't gonna lie. For a minute, I was like, damn. I wasn't surprised because the shit y'all been saying, yeah, he gave me da. But I should have put more respect on Diddy name. That's crazy, nigga. I really was believing these pictures. I swear to God, I was believing them. No, a lot of people was believing them. Niggas was believing them pictures.
Hug them from the back. This is insane.
Niggas was believing these
pictures.
Got
a girlfriend in there and everything. Come on, man.
You know what?
Not Diddy.
Look,
come on. He might not want to leave.
On the yard, outside.
Get this, baby.
Take that. Fuck out of here, man. That's crazy, homie. Nah, but
that's not for real.
And then this one, this short went crazy. It's some deep shit. You know, the Hoover, the LA Hoover, OG Gumby, and you know he actually
does that mean?
Yeah, you made me press it, huh? He was about to be locked for life, but he got out. He murdered the nigga that was trying to allegedly take his manhood and shit like that. It's from the same hood, from Hoover's. A nigga named, I forgot his name, but he got out and now he's like the guy on the internet for the Hoovers out there, LA nigga. Yeah. But
I wouldn't know too much about this.
I
wouldn't know too much.
Yeah. This is some bullshit. But I put up this short today, man. He just, you know how gangs go and they make new branches in other states and things like that. Well, he just cut the Texas Hoovers off. That shit was crazy.
I don't know. Okay, so listen. This is what I'm trying to explain to you, though, bro. Let me. I understand. Can you? Is you gonna let me talk? Or is you gonna tell me what the solution is? I can let you talk. Go ahead. You can keep talking. Every time, because you ain't checking this. The fuck you mean? You're not checking this. This running around like he run Fort Worth, and you ain't saying shit. You're right. I agree. I'm on the phone with the wrong. Goodbye. This ain't no disrespect. We got a misunderstanding because you can't understand that another that's running Fort Worth is popping it, and you ain't doing nothing about it. Me? What's that? What's that? This ain't no talking about the solution. He hung up. Oh, over. Oh, Boy, come on, bro. Out of here. Hooverland, y'all. On Hoover, come to LA, you market. What's that? Dead. You, Fort Worth, all you on Hoover Street. I said that for Kunta. Bring your ass to LA. I'm going to show you who I am. Gang. Hoover, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. What do I know? I'm a non-affiliate. But that was crazy.
No.
Shit.
What does that mean?
We said none of y'all niggas ain't from Hoover no more. Because I know out here on the East or wherever, Niggas do what they do, and ain't no nigga gonna tell them where they from. It don't matter where it originated from. Ain't nobody telling them nothing, nigga. That's nigga. This is what it is now. So that was crazy. But you know, they talk about East Coast with the hip hop. Remember back how they said we was trying to be gatekeepers of hip hop. We was like, oh, that ain't hip hop, that ain't hip hop. Till we realized, nigga, who are we to say what's hip hop and what's not? Same shit going on with this shit, with all kind of shit. That's what it looked like to me though. But I'm just saying, man, that was a crazy one. I had to put that up because the emotion invoked. Nigga, give a fuck. Shout out to both of that.
You real quick about
hopefully we keep it in the, keep it in the YouTube.
Is he, Nick? Is he available?
You going down, nigga?
You watch boxing?
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Doc, you know you my guy. You know I fuck with you, but it's belt that ass shot.
hey, get it. Hey, you can't fight for him. You can't have that confidence for him. Hey, your boy, I'm busting your boy ass. Like, we got 1 week. It's gonna be
your favorite light heavyweight.
Hey, listen, right? I seen him right the other day. That nigga in shape.
So Gil,
I hope so.
Gil.
Last time I seen him, he was fat.
He was fat. Pause. Listen, Gil, Gil.
I like
now,
Shot.
Gil, are you saying this because you really believe that he gonna beat Shot? Because a lot of times niggas be your man, and you ride pause with the niggas that you fuck with, but you be right a lot too, Gil, because you had Ennis you had Boots a long time when niggas didn't even realize who Boots was. And then everybody like, Boots this, Boots that. This cool boy shit.
Or is he your man's man?
Is he your man? Because I seen him get knocked out. I seen Cool Boy get knocked out.
You saw him sleep?
Yeah, they stopped it out.
Just say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool Boy got 1 loss against the pound for pound, considered top 3 fighter in the world.
But it was bad loss, Gil. It was a bad loss, Gil.
The chin is compromised.
Something to you real quick about.
Yeah, but another show. We're gonna continue the Gio saga, but
no, nigga, our saga.
Nah, because
tables on you now.
What you want? Like,
yeah,
I'm
gonna start asking questions.
Nah, hold up,
right?
because
Jacob?
actually, I want to see what's in the news still though, because we ain't really covered the news. Wow, what you mean? No, we paused that. We still got a whole lot to go through, nigga. We ain't even get to prison yet with you. We ain't even get to the big house. We ain't get to when you turn to that. Oh, then we I had a little secret fucking thing to get to the current events, but I forgot how to do that shit though. You know what I mean? You don't watch the news, nigga. You don't know what's going on.
I know what's going on. We shooting boats off of Venezuela. I know that for a fact.
Venezuela?
I said we shooting boats off in Venezuela.
Yo,
smoking can't go the way up again.
But y'all love them though.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all.
See? That's crazy as hell. Yo, since you want to talk, I should call B Rad right now.
That ain't different.
Let him tap in because he like, yeah, I fuck with you. Okay, let's see. Megan Thee Stallion. All right, fuck it. I don't give a damn. This nigga talking about this shit going crazy. Look, they don't even want to load up though. What happened with this dude, man? Tory Lane. Oh, Megan Thee Stallion spent $2 million on lawyers to win.
And Tory in jail.
They tried to body him. Not only that,
yo,
he thought he was gonna get out, and the nigga,
he's high as fuck. Right
and they said,
Bro, you know what's being involved in a war that you cannot run away from? That's a feeling that niggas don't have. Yo.
No, but if somebody tried to body him, he definitely got smoke in there. Because it was it wasn't just, I don't think it was just a random
I think the guy said it. He broke it down. Something about disrespecting the women.
But you think dude that did it was just on his own when he did it?
I heard he had told one nigga, like, yo, he had mentioned to one nigga, and he said, yo, I'm about to poke your man. So I guess it was an ongoing thing between them two.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, they said Diddy. This ain't one. Hold on. I just want to see this. Yeah, because they the ones that they had the all them pictures of Diddy was TMZ tag, so everybody thought they was official. They said no guys, they weren't. That's what TMZ said. They said they
yo, let me tell you something. Yo, with the shit that we've been doing in AI,
I know. I'm not surprised, but shit, nigga, they had the stamp on it.
While he's at Fort Dix. So when you're at a prison and somebody says, you read any good books lately, Diddy is the answer.
He's the guy to go to because we got video of him at Fort Dix reporting for work in the library where he is making recommendations and handing out different movies and books for his fellow inmates.
I'm really fascinated just by the library itself.
But you're seeing him here. This is him reporting to work.
It's crazy. You see it? This nigga.
Well, Diddy is just a working class stiff while he's at Fort Dix.
So when you're at a prison
Fort Dix
and somebody says, you read any good books lately,
I know you probably got
Diddy is the answer.
He's the guy to go to because we got video of him at Fort Dix reporting for work in the library where he is making recommendations and handing out different movies and books for his fellow inmates.
I'm really fascinated just by the library itself.
You're seeing him here. This is him reporting
That's
to work,
real,
taking
right?
off his jacket, taking off his scarf, and settling in for a day on the job.
It looks like a public school library.
Yeah, I know. I heard several calls.
This was the chapel, and this
Over
is the media library in the chapel, which is where Diddy's currently working. He's working in a Life Connections program, which is an 18-month program that helps rehab people, get them closer to spirituality, to charity groups, and with that, it will shorten his sentence. But in this media library, he helps inmates with religious material, rent out movies, that kind of stuff. You see him pushing a cart with a TV on it.
Yeah, I mean, he was in the laundry room when he first got there. Yeah, this got to be his first promotion.
Yeah, it feels like a promotion. It feels like maybe he tried the lunchroom and put in a request for something different.
Yeah, it does it does sound like he used maybe possibly some connections to get a better job.
So here's my question. I mean, that's the story. My question is this.
You don't know it yet.
So Diddy had a certain persona before he got in all this trouble. And now he looks very different, very much older. When he gets out,
does he join Hair for Men?
No, Just for Men Club. He still has hair.
I don't know what it's called. I mean, you tell me. What?
I mean, every other photo. This is the first we've seen him without that hat on, and the first we've seen actual footage of his hair. So I feel like he's not proud of it. He wears that hat a lot.
No, we saw him without a hat.
We've seen him without it, but also it was cold with the photos we had before he was out in the yard.
Yeah.
It could have been cold, but
so what does he do?
What does he do?
Yeah, I think does he or doesn't he?
I think he does.
mean, that's 2.5 years from now.
I know. I'm just asking.
I don't know what the hell he's gonna do.
I mean,
it depends on
you've been public relations adjacent, dealing with all sorts of people for
it depends
years.
on what he wants to do.
You probably give his money to whoever, but I'm just saying that's the top job.
Show business.
I'd be like, fuck that! Don't get that rich nigga the top job.
Involved with
the top job, get the most
artists.
money.
Then yeah, then he might.
And I was just, I was just curious about that.
So
So Eric's right, by the way, when he says that, you know, what you get is you're in federal prison, you get 15% off the top for good behavior, and then there are other credits you can get for work and various other things. You get so all of this counts.
You get more. Can you take several jobs and get more credit?
I don't know that you can take some. You work 20 hours a day. I don't think you can do that.
Sharice from Miami. Diddy looks happy. Why in every clip he's smiling? And you ask what you think he's gonna do when he gets out. He's gonna write a book.
Hey, what you want him to do? The nigga in there, and then 50.
Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me.
Hey.
Get off the phone right now.
50 putting this shit out.
I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what,
Ain't no solution,
nobody
nigga.
said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new highly anticipated docuseries director.
Hey, niggas don't understand. Like, okay, all the money in the world, but they don't get extra bonuses. So they got a job, and you being an asshole. Nothing we could do. Then even worse. If he'd have been cool, like, man, okay, so how can we? Because this is all lies, guys. I swear, fight for me. But he would listen. Okay, fuck you, nigga. I know people, nigga. I know humans, nigga.
They was on the other line, like, oh, Sean. Okay, yeah, I got something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking give you what you deserve.
Bye, buddy.
In Jackson, titled
and
Sean.
He's so hurt. 50. Baby mama. I'm telling you, homie, that's his corn face. Look at this nigga face. Nigga
is not hurt.
Man, that nigga hurt. Nigga.
He's
like, oh, I want to make him pay more because he took my badass Asian baby mama and had her skeeting all over the place with all kind of different individuals. I'm sorry, it's what it is. Shit.
Together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually
faced it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he's sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem fans.
Nah, this is real, man. This is real deal. 50 been saying this in the media, saying he gonna put out this, that, and then Combs' team kept shutting shit down. Combs' team did something for this too. It's in the news somewhere, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But yeah, they responded. I don't know if they're shutting it down, but yeah.
I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got. I've been out in the streets amongst the people.
He's still rich.
I gotta take a bath.
He ain't there, but he's still rich.
Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with. Like that's what I have to do.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
went away. Car, said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was.
I feel like I need to wash.
Is that was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and it's
what's
the odds that you would do it in front of the camera.
Ain't that the moment
that's one of the moments where he forgot. He was on
I don't know who
How
it
do
is.
you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? It's me being uncomfortable.
Damn, 50 is a ill nigga, bro.
Suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll.
I don't know. Y'all just like, yeah, that's just 50 years. And I'm just saying, 50 is ill nigga.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details.
He tried to clarify.
And it, not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this.
The
four-part series also features two jurors from Combs' trial who
Line her
are
up.
speaking for the first time
That's all it
about
is,
how they
a
reached
line
their
up for
mixed
her. She don't know yet.
verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as two people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim of all this. Sorry. She came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old. In the very beginning, after a while, the overtime condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
But he wasn't charged with none of this shit. That's all I can say.
Look, if I didn't say anything,
the beating up the broad,
interpret it as
I'm not with that.
That's why
the hip hop is fine with his
But guess what? You know how much niggas is.
There's no one else being vocal, so you would look at
do
it
that
and just
every
say,
day, like. But I understand that's bad.
That mind your business, or
he got the time that he's supposed to get for that type of shit. You feel me?
Those things.
No, I'm just saying, if he in prison for some years,
allow the entire culture to
paying
register
for that
though.
though.
For that.
But all that other shit they're trying to do to forever for life, like he really forcing bras in a dungeon and all that shit.
This is the
Come
best
on, man.
documentary I've seen in a long time.
I
You'll see
never got
people
invited
saying that, man. He may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth.
I feel it.
I think
Hey,
we'll
what
see
Luke Cannon said it on my channel. He was there.
Wow,
He
that's
said
some finish right there.
he
Thank
said
you,
it's
Robert,
cool.
for that. Sean Combs is now streaming worldwide.
You think I wouldn't, nigga? Please.
I'm not drinking.
Ain't
out
nothing,
nobody's
no,
cup.
I ain't
Not-
playing
you
with
know what
me,
I'm
so
saying?
I ain't got to worry about it. Yeah,
So
I'll
I'm good. Like I'll be having a great time with them free throws.
Man, please.
I'll probably save a couple of bitches and be like, if I see them getting drugged, I'm like, yo, listen, come on, mama. They just slipped you one of those Mickeys. I'm letting you know right now, you better come with me, because they're about to, I would have probably did one of those. I would have not let, like in front of me, I would have not let no bitch go down. Like, you're not doing that to nobody, bitch or nigga, because I already fucking Mickey niggas too. Oh, he Mickey who? Usher? Who they say he Mickey?
Man, who? Diddy?
Diddy supposedly
Mickey.
He put some Mickeys in a couple of people's drinks.
Why does he got to do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would he have?
That's ridiculous. Mickey. That shit is stupid. To me, that's my opinion. Anyway, shit. Yeah, yo. Another one. My boy Gio tapped in on the couch. You good, homie? Anything else you want to add on to? Shit, we about to get out of here. You heard? Like I said, ain't no gatekeeping in this game. You feel me? This is the YouTube streets. You got dudes finding a way to make $1 that, you know what I mean, used to do shit that you rather them doing this. That's all I'm saying. Telling their story. If they know how to tell a story good, they get money. They know how to be consistent with it, they get more money. If they know how to keep it, keep the level up, they get more money. That's what it is. But we ain't never gonna hate on that. You feel me? We love it. We love it. Shit.
Keep it competitive though.
Keep it competitive too. Shit, for sure. And always end with a positive message for the kids, and that's what most of them do. Niggas always did that, So shout out to all the YouTubers and shout out to everybody else. Shit, shout out to Jim Jones, Corey King, and everybody else that we spoke on this platform. We heard.
Yo, Cam, my bad, you heard?
And Cameron, Killer Cam. He ain't worried about that Lex though. He getting real bread. He'll laugh at that story, so I'm gonna try to make sure he see it. Send it to him. Make it short and shit or whatever. Anyway, shit, we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Gripped up, he ain't trying to fight. 2 keys make a nigga risk it. I'm on the road with a 2-piece and a biscuit. Getting caught, that ain't shit we talk about. A nigga talk when he caught, stab him in his mouth. Folk, I ain't even do shit. The clip working construction. We move bricks. Look at me now. I made myself. We did it for the love. We did it by ourselves. You know the same story on the block, rock for guap. Now we building the business underground to the top. A lost young nigga hustling on a dark road. I'm still a hustler, cause that's all I know. Flip it to the snow cause the tree was too slow. Now we Maji and Perk, we bout to cop a boat. I love my niggas though, last real niggas left. From the cage to the stage, we did it the best. Weak niggas got left, sleep niggas got slept. From the page to page, Brooklyn we born to rep.